Now, another area where we could save money in the county is, I believe, and I wish the governor would do this, and as a member of the Board of Supervisors, I'm going to ask the district attorney to do this, to simply announce that we will not seek the death penalty in any case. Now, the reason that this should be done is so that you will pay less taxes and have a safer society. If we eliminated the death penalty, we would be much safer, because the tens of millions, I'd probably being too low here in how much money this costs. People have estimated hundreds of millions of dollars have been spent. They've not just estimated it, they've shown exactly how it happens on the death penalty process. Because here's the thing. Basically speaking, even people who support the death penalty agree that they don't want to see any person who's not guilty be executed. Well, of course you don't, but you have to face the fact. In the course of the history of the United States, in the course of the history of the state of California, it has to have happened. I mean, a few years ago, the state of Illinois ended the death penalty because they found out that they had a whole bunch of people who were factually innocent once they started doing DNA testing. In the state of California, we've had a number of cases overturned and whatnot when people were in prison and so forth. So, in the past, let's face facts. We have executed people who were not guilty. It has to have happened. And we don't want it to happen in the future. Only way to do that is to assure that every death penalty case gets gone over with a fine-tooth comb, with appeals, writs, investigations, DNA testing, all of these things. Well, this is a great expense to people, and it's not necessary. In another aspect of this is that if a death penalty is being imposed, no one agrees to the death penalty. In fact, you can't. So if the state is seeking the death penalty, the case has to go to trial. It must. These are always extremely long trials on both the original aspect of the case, then on the death penalty phase. And this leads to an endless series of appeals. Operating San Quentin, where the only death chamber in the state of California exists, costs a fortune. I call upon Governor Brown to stick to his principles. He's against the death penalty. Simply do what the governor of Illinois has done, the governor of Oregon has done. Put a moratorium on it. Commute all of the current death penalty sentences. This will save money, and the money can be used to increase police actions, increase probation, and allow our society to function more normally.